Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I look forward to these Sundays with you so I can say, welcome to the Advancement Center and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. This, this is our standard greeting as we greet you 6 times a week. And to that, we add 2 recorded, memorable, and profound broadcasts of Robert Young, my beloved, and Simeon, Robert's twin, who speaks to us from another realm. And now I have a treat for you. Now that you're in the world of magic and miracles, I'm going to tell you all about the purpose of magic in any person's life, because it may be called a tool or a convenience. It is what actively entertains the spirit and causes each person's happy switch to turn on automatically. It is the friend that always provides support in the form of humor. The fact that magic is real now fills the minds of many, but the actual inclusion of magic in your life seems to be something that is beyond the control of many. What we are about to reveal will allow the use and the complete control of magic in any person's life, and will bring back the childhood mischief that caused no harm to anyone. Magic is bestowed on every person at the time of birth. And all magic is pure and beyond the reach of negativity. It is separate from each person's character and has nothing to do with good or bad. Magic is a person's greatest friend and cannot be dislodged by anyone. Every person's magic is different, but the result of everyone's magic is cumulative in such a way that it becomes powerful when it finds harmony. We'll talk about that later. People who work with magic will continue to find harmony, and the complexities of life will automatically become simple. If we return to the nature of magic and the fact that it is alive, you will see that there is a unique connection that allows you to bring magic into everything. This is all that you need to know. And as it brings a smile to your face, you will know that it is active. Magic is something that no one objects to. And no matter what may be said, they are always looking for genuine magic in their own lives. Everything that is encapsulated in magic is enhanced 1,000-fold, and there is nothing that is ever excluded from its field. This is so all-encompassing. Magic can be trained to become so close to you that it becomes your nature. And as a result, your nature will be enhanced 1,000-fold. Because of the uniqueness of each person's magic, there are times when others who are not in harmony will consider the magic to be something undesirable in their world. This, however, will not continue if you refuse to ever put your magic aside under any circumstances. Your magic is true and totally positive, no matter where the world or its inhabitants, or what the world and its inhabitants may decide. Yeah, you're above all of that. When you work with magic, the rules of nature and the rules of society are consistently broken to produce an outcome that is perfect for your life. It is not up to you to break the rules and then apply magic to solve your situation. No. Live with magic, and everything will change before it enters your field. Remember that magic is alive, and it demands your attention. Like a little child, it continually wants to be involved and will cause an explosion if it is not involved in everything. I've known that. If you need your magic to be calm, you have to take the time to calm it down. And if you need to wake it up, you need to involve it in a new and exciting task that demands on it totally. Now, most people understand how important it is to have a partner or a friend to support them in any new venture. Well, magic can happen when two people are in harmony. But in fact, it is the magic that draws two people together to make it easier for it to be active in the world. With magic as human nature, you can move forward and open a new world, even in the middle of a world that seems dysfunctional. Magic needs you to progress with projects that seem impossible or useless under the constraints of your present circumstances. The magic of a newborn child can carry everyone through the impossible and bring about change that could not even be imagined. The reborn magic of an adult can bring about change that will generate a future that has only been imagined by a few. Throughout each day, your magic will lead you to where you never expected, and its inquisitive nature will keep you entertained through every moment. Your magic is not anything else. It is separate from everything and cannot be defined as anything else. It is in addition to who you are. Just like your cat or your dog. Some characteristics are common, but it is not part of you. Together, your life is enhanced and your happy switch is always turned on. Magic has no bounds and can reach into any part or dimension in the universe to change its flow or pull back the veil to whatever it needs in any moment. It is the genie that belongs to you who constantly says, "Your wish is my command." Your life has now been enhanced 1,000-fold. Go forth and discover the impossible so that your greatest friend, magic, can play and enjoy every moment of your life. So once again, I say to you, welcome to your world of magic and miracles. That makes me so happy. Wow. That welcome to your world. It's not mine. It's not the guy next door. It's yours. Don't overlook it. Enjoy it. Use it and see what comes. And then I came across an amazing, this is so much fun to share with you because I have treasures right here and they're all redeemable beyond measure. And they're yours. Now, I found another treasure for you. It's called the lighthearted vision of your life. And this was written, it's going to be 10 years. No, it's 9 years ago. But when you hear the truth, there's no expiration date. It's a forever promise to keep offering the love, the joy, the success that truly belongs to you. So I'm so glad you visited today. Here's more magic. I know at times I know you feel at times that you are controlled by circumstance. But this is the very thing that remains under your control at all times. You are not aware of many of the reasons behind every move in the universe, but you are the generator of your own circumstances. Have you ever heard that before? If you can see this and know that it is an involuntary resource that acts out because of the various fields that you generate. You know what they're called? Emotions. And they will be an important tool for your future. If you allow your emotions to pursue their own destiny without reaction and continuity, no, I'm going to do that again. If you allow your emotions to pursue their own destiny without reaction and continually step forward and let them pass, you will see many changes in the circumstances of your life. Can you do that? Just let them pass? Sounds like a tall order. Let's see what comes now. Concerns will disappear, and you will be willing. Pages are stuck. And you will be willing to drop all determinations in the light of the brilliance that appears around you. The light-hearted vision of your life will now be the only thing that is eligible for any consideration. You don't need those emotions. All other aspects will be allowed to just disappear into nature to regenerate and take on a more appropriate energy focus or form. This is an automatic function that ensures your continual presence in the world where you want to be, next to your Creator. And your positive connection to the world of magic and miracles. The so-called practical world changes its nature, and everything is in tune with the destiny of each individual. The process of making decisions and rules about almost everything can now disappear because everything is new and exciting and comes out of nowhere for you to experience firsthand. Simplicity. Simplicity. I've never seen it as important as this moment. Simplicity is the focus of every moment and is the key to the path of least resistance, where magic resides and love and harmony blossom continually. That is just so beautiful. I see a whole forest of these blossoms of possibility. I see a whole world of people realizing the power and the love they are holding for each other and the glow that happens as a result. I felt like I had found a gold mine. Robert crafted these words almost a decade ago, and they have never been more necessary, appropriate, powerful, and thrilling to hear at this moment. And that's why it gives me so much joy to pass these words on to you, because once they are passed, they can be lived and passed on further. And this one is called Beyond Your Imagination, which I think is endless. So this is beyond the endless. There is no need to settle with what you have, but there is a need to settle with the fact that everything continues to change and enhance itself every minute without any conscious input from anything but your feeling of joy and wonder. Now, is that the best prescription you've ever received? There is no better. The world of magic and miracles now leads the way, and your spirit is fully occupied in leading you to wherever your destiny demands. This is a new and exciting way of life that is generating itself through the enormous power and mysteries of the universe. As you dare to climb on the magic carpet of life, you will fly to places that are far from your present location and experience the wonders that are far beyond your imagination. And you thought that was the whole deal. No. The advancement takes you beyond what you think. When we speak of such things, it is difficult to see, but if you make a positive decision to be on top of the magic, so that it can carry you, the experience will appear and you will have no need to see anymore. Right now, there is no need to be involved in anything but the experience, as it is already in your field and open for the ride of your life. Enjoy and celebrate every moment as we take you to new heights and bring you the sparkles that will accelerate you through all barriers and regenerate your field to one of brilliance and pure perfection. Promises made and promises kept. Thank you for letting me share those words of pure love power and magic. I love reading Robert's words. And this week, I love to see what happens when I put pastel to paper. And here it is. I hope you like it. This was a challenge. And I didn't, never mind. I'll just let you look at it. But it was a challenge. So, and every time I walk past it, where it's displayed in the kitchen, I go, you know, I like it. And that's what everything is. At first glance, we think one way, second glance, we see it a little bit deeper. And that's what these words are. They're not just to listen and say how nice. These words are to be lived and loved. And it fulfills the wish that I have for each and every one of you. To live a perfect life with perfect health and a truly magic future. Thank you for listening. I am Barbara.